Good morning, everyone. It is Sunday, May 4th. Happy Star Wars Day to all you Star Wars nerds out there. And I'm coming to you with the video really quickly because I know it's been a while since I've done a video. I just woke up, so I look like shit, okay? But the house is quiet. So I wanted to film this before anybody woke up, and there was a whole bunch of background noise because I'm at my mother-in-law's house right now, and then there's always a bunch of kids around. And just a lot of people. And so I wanted to kind of get this in, film this real quick. Do my May wrap up. My April wrap up. My brain's still waking up. My April wrap up, and then my May TBR. So, yeah, April was not a good reading month for me. Not because I didn't read really good books, because I did read two really good books, but I did not read all the books that I said I was going to read in April because I'm telling you guys, April was the most bananas month for my family. It's like not even funny. My son completed chemo. My other son had a field trip. I had a bunch of things going on with my son's school. Then my son had to go to Los Angeles for an MRI. We went to Camp Ronald McDonald, which was amazing. I'm going to film a video probably and just talk about our camp experience because it was just no words. I'm telling you, it was just phenomenal. It was like a life-affirming experience. That's just how awesome camp was. So, but we went to Camp Ronald McDonald, and then my husband graduated college yesterday, so which was also in Los Angeles. We live in San Diego, so I'm telling you, there's just like 1,000,005 things going on this month. It was crazy, and so I just did not get a chance to read. And then, like I said in one of my other videos, I did a lot of knitting this month too. So I finished 3 projects, and then I'm almost done with the 4th, which is the Star Wars themed hat that I'm working on for a friend of mine. So I'll post and talk about that one when I finish it. But I'm probably not going to knit for the month of May because I'm good for like another 2 months. So I think I'm really going to try to focus on reading because I've just amassed this huge amount of books that I need to read. So I'm probably not going to do any knitting in the month of May. But let me talk about the books that I did read. And then also I wanted to say that there is a video on YouTube of our camp experience. The counselors and stuff put a video together, and it's so freaking cute. Seriously, I'll put a link to it down in the bottom so you guys can check it out. Camp Ronald McDonald is awesome. I'm telling you. It's amazing. So anyways, let me talk about the books that I read. I only have one of them here with me because I'm still reading it. Because like I said, I'm at my mother-in-law's house. I'm not at home. So the first book that I read was Tina Fey Bossy Pants, which I really, really, really liked. It was super, super funny, like guffaw out loud funny. Tina Fey is just amazing. And my favorite quote from that book, I highlighted it. I think I felt the spirit on that one. Was she was talking about different actresses in Hollywood today, and ones that, you know, they kind of classify as crazy. I believe she mentioned Kathy Griffin, and there might have been a couple of other ones I don't remember, but I know specifically she mentioned Kathy Griffin. And the quote that she said was, "I have this theory, and hear me out. I think Hollywood's definition of crazy is a woman who keeps talking even after no one wants to fuck her anymore." And I was just like, oh, say that mess, Tina. So I love that quote, and I love Tina Fey. I think she's like my spirit animal, seriously, because she's awesome. So it was a really, really good book. I encourage you to check it out if you want a good laugh. It definitely made me want to read more comedic books like that. I'd like to check out Mindy Kaling's, Amy Poehler's, Ellen DeGeneres's. So, because I love to laugh. So, yeah, it was a good book. And then the second book that I read, which I actually do have here with me because I'm still reading it. I think I have maybe, I don't know, like 50 pages left or something like that, is The Immortal Life of Henrietta Lacks. Now, don't let the fact that I haven't finished it yet make you feel like it's not a good book. This book is one of the most fascinating, riveting books I've ever read in my life. Like, seriously, it's made me want to pick up nonfiction because that's just how good this book is. This book is, there are several times that I read this book and my jaw was like literally my jaw dropped because the way the whole story is, it's like, this is not real life. Like, seriously, this is fiction. Like, no, this didn't really happen. Like, that's the way you read it because you can't believe that an account like this exists in someone's real life. So, I mean, it's excellent. This is an excellent, excellent book. If you're kind of trying to get into nonfiction, I would encourage you that anybody who we did this camp exercise where, they had us like it's kind of like one of those kind of getting to know you, kind of interacting with the people, in a group that you don't know. And so they had us recommend something to someone and they were supposed to recommend something to you. And I recommended this book because it's just that good. Everybody that I talked to, I'm like, you need to read this book. You need to read this book. You need to read this book. It's amazing. So please, 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 if you've been on the fence about reading it, definitely go pick it up because it is just, I just can't believe it. I think the reason why I just haven't read it is because most of the time I've been reading it just at night a little bit and I kind of fall asleep because, like I said, during the day I just have not been having time because my life has been bananas. Hopefully May will slow down. So I'm really looking forward to getting some more reading done in the month of May. But I'm still on target with my New Year's resolution of one book a month, which is good. What else? Oh, what I'm going to read in May. So I'm not doing a traditional TBR this month where I'm like, oh, I have a theme. These are the books I want to read. Because honestly, I have a bunch of books and I just kind of want to read the shit that I want to read. So for this month, I'm just going to pick up what I feel like reading next. And so I kind of already have my book set up for what I want to read next, which is The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho. I've had it for a while, maybe 2 months or so. And I just hear so many good things about that book. And I think my sister said she's read it like 10 times. And it's a really small book, so it should be easy to read. So I'm like so excited to read this book, you guys. Like you have no idea how excited I am to read The Alchemist. So that's going to be my next book. And then after that, I'm not really sure what I'm going to read. So I'll have to see how I feel after I get done with The Alchemist. I kind of want to read a little bit of horror or something kind of scary. And I have a couple of books that are along that line, books that are kind of creepy. So I will kind of look through those and maybe see, because horror is just not a genre that I read at all, or, thriller, kind of things are just not a genre that I even try to read. But lately I've been kind of wanting to get into some scary books because there's just something about a book scaring the shit out of you that's awesome. So that's probably what I'll try to read next. It's something different from what I normally read. So, but I am going to read The Alchemist next, and I'm really excited about that. And then lastly, I had a subscriber write on my channel something about some book. I don't even remember the name of the book because I think they deleted the comment, and I think they unsubscribed. I don't really know. But it has something to do with some book that promotes incest. At least that's what they said. I don't know because I didn't read it, so I've never even heard of it. I've never heard anything about it, so I don't really know what the book is about. But she commented on my post and said, how do you feel about this book? Because I'm trying to see who I should be subscribed to and this and that. And I'm not trying to embarrass anyone. I'm obviously not going to put their name out there. But I'm a grown-ass woman, okay? So I read what the hell I want to read. And just because you read a book does not mean that you support all the ideas or all the situations that are presented in the book. I mean, that's part of literature. Everyone's not going to read something that you like, you know what I mean? Or that has things in it that you like. That's just not going to happen. So, and I seriously doubt anybody would stand up and say, I support incest. I mean, I'm sure there are people that do, but you know what I mean? That's not what we're doing here. Just because someone reads a book or even someone likes that book doesn't necessarily mean that they're a supporter of incest. So, because if that's the case, then someone who likes The Bluest Eye could be a supporter of pedophilia, or, a book about murder, they could be a supporter of murder. That's not what we're saying here. We're saying, you like the work as a whole, A, and then B, don't be threatening me to unsubscribe because of a book, because I'm going to read what the hell I want to read. God damn it. So, just keeping it real. I'm not trying to be mean, but I'm just saying, though. So please don't do that. I'm grown. I read what the hell I want to read. You want to unsubscribe, that's fine. I don't make no money from none of y'all, okay? I'm not saying that I don't like y'all. I like having subscribers. I like interacting with my subscribers. But on some real ish, I don't make no money from this. So if you want to unsubscribe, do what you do, boo. Okay? For real. So, don't be trying to stand up to me and ask me something and, no, sorry. I'm not a little kid. I'm grown. Anyways, this video is almost 10 minutes long, so I'm going to go. I'd love to hear what you guys read or how your month was in reading, because mine obviously wasn't that great, but I did get some quality reading in because both the books I read were awesome, so that's cool. And, I guess what do they say? If you're busy, it means you're alive, so I guess I'm alive because, I've been busy. Hopefully May slows down. Anyways, I will talk to you guys later. Have a great, great, great rest of your weekend. Happy reading, happy living, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.